Now, the high rate among immigrant workers overall or in specific occupations must not be thought of as some kind of moral failing on their part. Rather, it partly reflects the fact that immigrants, especially overall, are employed in these low-wage jobs, and they're also more likely to live in urban areas where cost of living is higher and overcrowding is more common. And another contributing factor is immigrants tend to live in larger families. We have a lot of statistics on that in the report, but on average, immigrant families are larger than native-born families, and so are their households, and also a larger fraction of in large households. But interestingly, and I think this is one of our most important findings, even when immigrants earn the same wage as the native-born, live in the same size household, and reside in an area with the same population density as the native-born, they are still much more likely to live in overcrowded housing than comparable natives. That is, natives who live in those same circumstances, earn the same wage, and so forth. So why is this? Well, I don't know that we have a clear answer, but I think it's very likely that cultural preferences play a significant role in explaining why both legal and illegal immigrants are more likely to live in crowded housing than native-born workers, even those that are comparable. A large share of immigrants come from developing countries where houses are typically much smaller than in the United States. So it should not be too surprising if many of them choose or have a different perspective about personal space, with many choosing to live in more moderately sized homes, even when they might be able to afford something larger. It makes sense. Also, immigrants' desire to save money on housing and perhaps send money home may also help explain why immigrants, even higher income immigrants, are much more likely to live in overcrowding housing than higher income natives with the same household size and so forth.